96.5, more than just radio.
Good morning, brothers and sisters. You're still tuned to Hot 96.5 FM Kasaba. It is coming to you right now. It is Church on radio with Martin Ifan Shukugre, Gurias and Battle Force, on Hot 96.5 FM Kasaba. If you have been listening to this program for a long time now, I don't have to explain the promised land mentality, but for those who maybe are just joining us for today, the promised land mentality has to do with the mentality that has no limits, no obstruction, nothing, and that's the mentality of the promised land, the mentality the Lord, the King of Kings and Lord of Lords, Almighty Yahweh gives. And that is how I want to welcome you to this particular edition of Church on Radio with I, Martin Ifanish, with Greg Guri, as I'm by the force. I'm back up in this building with others and wheels of the Almighty Yahweh, King of Kings and Lord of Lords, on this edition of Church on Radio with I. We're about to kick the ignitions. We're about to kick it started like this wonderful Sunday morning. Brothers and sisters of the kingdom of heaven, kingdom of light, kingdom of love, kingdom of Yahweh, how are you doing this morning? In Yahweh's camp, all you will see is happiness, because all things work for good of those who are of the kingdom of light, the kingdom of those that truly believe in the Most High King, Yahweh, the kingdom of possibilities. Without wasting more time, brothers and sisters, we have to get it started right now. The King of Kings and the Lord of Lords, Yahweh, I am that I am, wants to intimate you on what the true sacrifice is, and that is the message of this edition of Church on Radio, and that's the message the Lord had for us this wonderful Sunday morning. A lot of people have, over the years, I've told you that since Christ offered the ultimate sacrifice, you don't have to offer any other sacrifice, The same people ask you of your sacrifice of offering. The same people ask you of your tithe. The same people ask you to sow seeds. You have been told that the sacrifice on the cross goes beyond any other kind of sacrifice. True. It is all true. Before Christ came, a lot of sacrifice was offered unto the King of Kings and the Lord of Lords, Yahweh. The I am that I am, Kalesia, one. That's the name I call him. One of heaven, earth, universe, and everywhere. Those sacrifices includes the sacrifice of praise, which is what I am here to offer on this particular edition of Church on Radio with Martin Ifan Shukugre, and by the force of Port Analysis of Father Saba. Another kind of sacrifice is the sin offering. We also have sacrifice of dedication, like the dedication of the Nazarite, dedication of the first child. There is all dedication of any child, though. There is sacrifices of the first fruit. This includes giving the Lord the first lamb that breaks forth of the womb. I once heard the story of a Catholic priest whose father dedicated to become a priest. Even without telling him, the father made that promise to God: I want my son to be a priest, be your priest, And then, before the father got to tell him, he took a decision to become a Catholic priest. We have have sacrifices of the season. Like there are sacrifices of the harvest seasons, like the Passover sacrifice, Thanksgiving sacrifice. For my Muslim brothers and sisters, the Ramadans and all that, they are all offered unto the name of the King of Kings, irrespective of what he is called on different waters. The sacrifice on the cross of Calvary served as a sin offering for all mankind, like for mankind. It served as sacrifice of praise. It also served the purpose that Passover sacrifice served for the children of Israel while they dwelt in Egypt as slaves. Now, the sacrifice of Christ on the cross of Calvary saves slaves to sin, like people who are slaves to sin. Not like he saved mankind from being slave to sin. Christ was angry at the traders who traded in the house of Yahweh, and the Bible made us understand that these people traded Roman money for Jewish money to enable people to give offering. They also traded cattle, livestock, pigeon, and the rest of them, but Christ was angry at them. That is where he now offered to make the sacrifice with himself. That's where he said, I will destroy this temple and I will build it again in 3 days. And he did exactly that. Right now I want to go worship Yahweh, who gave us Christ. And today we enjoy the salvation. We enjoy the opportunity to walk out our salvation. I will discuss this more. I will throw more light to this when we get back. And here comes Yahweh. We'll be right back. Church on Radio on Hot 96 of Fast FM. Stay right there.